Visa about to explode crypto with trillions of dollars of transactions? We're going to find out.
I ain't gonna give in now. I just gotta live this now. I've been gonna be man, I'ma kill this stuff real quick. I'ma go take it to town, cause I gotta be that king in the ring when I'm knocking them out when I'm back with the win. Cause I am just up on the journey. Know that I'm just going insane.
Warriors, rise. Grand rising and good evening, warriors all over the world. My name is Coach JB. I am the top health, mindset, crypto, and business coach in the world. Remember, what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it right here in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. We are 48 hours away from my project on Xrpl. If you want information about X royalty, our battle is not against anybody. It's a battle against human consciousness. Click the description down below. You can also join our Warrior Academy for 7 days for free. This is the most critical time in human history to be part of the right community, rising up to understand how to change your family's wealth. We're going to dive right into it today. Visa. Now, what do we need in cryptocurrency in order to see massive price appreciation? Even if the Ripple XRP case drops tomorrow, you're not going to see a blow off top or anything like that. Number one, it's going to follow the Bitcoin halving cycle. We know there's a very dynamic cycle that happens after the Bitcoin halving. Number two is family. We don't have enough volume. Everybody's like, when's XRP going to go this? When's Bitcoin going to go here? You have to have volume. You have to have adoption. Big institutions are not fully coming in until there's regulation. Okay. So while there's regulation and while the XRP Ripple case goes on strategically, okay, the way they're doing it strategically is they are building the infrastructure behind the system. Okay. As you look this way, they're building a whole nother narrative going on this way. As you look at all these distractions, and you know what I'm talking about, every YouTuber's reporting on this stuff. As you look this way, they're building your whole financial system this way. So I want to show you the fact sheet of Visa. So this is how massive Visa is. Now, I used to work in banking. Okay. Visa is one of the, I think, largest payment processors in the world. And I want to give you some understanding of how much money could run through the system. Now, here's why Jamie Dimon said banks should be scared shitless of fintech. Banks are in a delicate balance right now of actually being eliminated because you don't need a third party anymore. And I'm going to show you why today. Okay. So banks are going to be moving towards the custody and customer service based system. Coinbase, you can get your direct deposit into Coinbase. You can stake your Ethereum at 3.8% right now, somewhere around there, right? If you can get your direct deposit and then Visa setting up with Ethereum where you can do your own payments, you can become your own bank, literally your own bank. So Coinbase is going to be its own bank. Wells Fargo will be its own bank and custody your crypto. It's going to service your money. Wells Fargo will be the same. Chase will be the same. They are all getting set up to remove the third party and just be the platform. That's it. They're just going to be the platform where you can become your own bank. Now, there's going to be people who want the third party service, and that's what banks will be for. Somebody to reach out to, a customer service rep. But in the future, you could be your own bank. Okay, so check this out. So Visa's fact sheet. Visa's worldwide leader. It's the worldwide leader in digital payments, facilitating transactions between consumers, merchant, financial institutions, and government entities across 200 countries and territories. So they have 200 countries and territories, 14,900 financial institutions, 14 trillion in total volume. That's larger than some countries' GDP. 3.9 billion cards worldwide. 255,000 total transactions, or 255 billion total transactions, and 80 million merchants. Okay, so that just gives you the scope of what Visa is doing. Now, Visa is not just into payments. Okay, check this out. So this is Digital Passport and Visa Asset Management using private and permission blockchain. Everything I've been telling you guys, everything. We won't need title companies. We won't need intermediary banks. We won't need anything. You will just have everything on a blockchain. Your passport, your social, your bank title, or excuse me, your home title, your auto loan title, everything. That's what you need a bank for, to store this information. You now can do this yourself, okay? The traditional asset management system for physical Visa and passport has numerous limitations that arise essentially due to the asset control and storage dynamics. That's what banks and institutions are for. It still has paper-based despite all the advancements in digital technology. Traditional assets and regulated by signal organizations and stored at a central database, which is its own susceptible to human error, forgery, and theft. The process of applying for a passport or a visa is quite complicated. Okay, this is digital passport and visa asset management. Oh, how funny this. I admit when I'm wrong. This is about visas and passports, but still, there we go. This isn't Visa, the company. I admit my mistake right now, but hey, I found some cool fucking news. This is actual about blockchain and visas and passports. It's about having a visa to get into the country. But hey, again, this is about blockchain. I made a mistake, but it actually opened up our eyes to something completely different that I've been talking about. Your visa, your passport is going to be on there. So my mistake was our freaking learning. Look at that. So visas and passport, or are they talking about visa? No, it is. Yeah, visas and passports. Look at this. It's the same setup as the blockchain in regards to money. Okay, so that was pretty cool. That mistake ended up being really amazing. So, and then you go here. Circle announces partnership. So just to kind of slow down a minute, this was actually a mistake that ended up being phenomenal. So this shows you that visas and passports, they're working to get them on the actual blockchain. Okay, so keywords: blockchain, asset management, permissionless, passport, visa, and hyperledger. Pay attention to the dude. Hyperledger, it's everywhere. Hyperledger is everywhere. Okay, maybe this is visa. Let me check it out here. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think they are talking about visas, like getting into the country visa. Existing solutions for maintaining assets like passport and visa based on blockchain cost unnecessary charge. Yep, so visa. Okay, cool. So as we continue on, Circle announces partnership with Visa to bring the benefits of stablecoins to businesses worldwide. This was on the 20th. I want to show you this stuff, okay? So Circle announces partnership with Visa, okay? The right Visa, the one we're talking about. Now, Visa proposal would bring Ethereum users one step closer to being their own bank. This was on December 19th, 2022. Okay, so there was a Circle partnership with Visa to bring the benefits of stablecoins to businesses worldwide. You see a lockstep, everything happening year by year. Credit giant Visa today released a proposal that would let owners of the Ethereum cryptocurrency set up automatic payments directly from their own self-custody wallets, a proposal that would not require banks or other centralized entities to be part of the picture. While the service is far from groundbreaking to pretty much anyone who has a banking account, the proposal resulting from the internal hackathon hosted by Visa earlier this year would go a long way in making often outused world of crypto more approachable for consumers. They're making it more approachable for consumers, okay? Coming at a time when more than $2 trillion has been wiped off the cryptocurrency market value, following numerous high-profile bankruptcies, central exchanges, and lenders. The proposal is the latest of number of promising efforts to align digital assets with early proponent vision of banking systems, and making the layers, okay, and getting rid of intermediaries. Visa's head of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, Catherine Gu, who co-wrote the proposal, says that if one of the major use cases of blockchain is for payments, then the basic requirements is that the blockchain has to function just as good today, if not better. Okay, so if you go here, this is exploring new innovations of blockchain innovation. This was on December 19th, 2022. So if you go here, this is what they're talking about. You can dive into this, okay? So this is bringing auto payments to the blockchain. So basically, I'm going to show you an example, okay, right here. So this is the example of what they're talking about. So auto payments for self-custody. So the problem, this is a hypothetical scenario. Today is 25th February. Alex is going on vacation. to the Alps, and she'll be returning on March 10th. Okay, so she's leaving on February 25th. She must pay her mortgage, TV subscriptions, and utility bills by the 5th of every month. She does not have enough money to pay when she goes on vacation, but she'll have enough money when she gets her paycheck on the 1st. How is Alex going to enjoy her vacation? Now, what does this sound like? Sounds like bill pay, right? So Visa will allow you with your cryptocurrency and on the blockchain to set up a reoccurring bill so that she can make her mortgage payment while she's in the Alps. In turn, making you your own bank. You need a bank to do this. You need Wells Fargo. You need Chase. You need Bank of America to do this. But with their proposal, having Ethereum on the blockchain, you will be able to do that yourself. Okay. So Visa completes acquisition with Currency Cloud. We know that they're working with Ethereum heavily. Ethereum is deep inside the banking system. This is pretty cool, though. I'm glad that I actually made this mistake because this is really cool. So digital passports and Visa asset management using private permissions blockchain. This is family. Everything is going on the blockchain. Everything is going on the blockchain. Everything. What we're looking for is adoption, okay? What we're looking for is regulation. I'm not looking for regulation, but they are, because the institutions won't come in without regulation. So putting your intelligent investor hat on, long-term, fundamental, intrinsic value, cryptocurrencies and stocks. If you're into the stock market, when you buy into a company or a cryptocurrency, make sure it has true intrinsic value. Diversify across your crypto portfolio. Diversify across your stock portfolio. If you own businesses, try to diversify in business. Okay. Diversify your portfolio. I have crypto, I have business, a little bit of precious metals, leverage life insurance. I'm diversified across. That allows me to stay calm when my cryptocurrency collapses. I just hold tight. I hold the line. I don't trip. I buy the dip. I dime in hand. Okay. Next bull run, when it goes up, I'm going to pull profits. I'm going to secure it into tangible things like land, gold, silver, leverage life insurance. Okay. And I'm going to just keep doing this, the cycle. Boom. There's going to be cycles. There's going to be booms. There's going to be busts. Now, here's the issue, fam. Listen to what I'm saying. We're in a massive, massive credit cycle right now. It is ugly. America's debt, 33% of America's debt is outside of the United States. We have the most debt outside of any other country. Number one, we're at 124% debt to income ratio. And as Ray Dalio says, there's only a couple ways that they can do that. They can restructure it. Okay. They can take the debt that's with the people who have it down to the people that need it. They're not going to do that. They can turn the printing machine back on, which is extremely dangerous. And there's one other thing they can do. Restructuring. I forgot the other one. But one thing is restructuring was one of the only options. I think, what was the last one? I can't remember the other one. But the restructuring part is probably what's going to happen, fam. And they can do that through bringing in this blockchain technology and start moving the money at the speed of light through velocity, right? So that's what this is all about. Restructuring the debt, bringing in a new monetary system. America's at 124% debt to income ratio. There is no fix to this monetary system. If they turn the printing machine back on, it's it's extremely damaging, right? So they're trying to cool down inflation by smashing the little middle class with interest rates. So hang on for the ride. We're here. I've been telling you guys about this. Q2, Q3, job layoffs are going to start. Food famines, the climate change, all that stuff is going to hit, family, and it's going to change your businesses. It's going to change how you do business, how your job operates, how you communicate, how you live, how you eat. Eggs are $8. There's no eggs on the shelf in my store right now. No eggs. I went to my local store, no eggs on the shelves. I found one carton of eggs for $8. So hang on for the ride, Warriors. We are here. We've been prepared for a very long time. Love you guys. Appreciate you. As we always say, Warriors, rise, get your shit together. Let's go.